All right, so I just picked up a base Mac Mini M4, and this is it right here. And I'm shooting all of this right now using the Mac Mini M4. I have actually a Canon R7 camera, and I have a Facecam Elgato. I think it's an MK2. This is this one here. This is going to be a productivity box for me, basically. I'm going to just do gaming on Windows 11, and Microsoft with their, Copilot and all that stuff that's coming. Hopefully move away from all that stuff and maybe move more into Apple. Not to say that, Apple doesn't have their problems, because they do. And I am actually picking up one of these drives for it. This is the Crucial X9 4 terabyte portable SSD. It's probably one of the better ones that you can get. But this one here is around 1,000 megabytes per second. And if all you're using this for is backups, then it doesn't really matter. So you're probably thinking, well, Rod, the base version of this doesn't come with much storage. It does come with 16 gigabytes of unified memory, but it only has 256 gigabytes of storage. And that's not a lot. I agree with you. It's not a lot. With this unit right here and a decent external drive like this one, it doesn't really matter, because what you do is you do your work, you save it to the drive on the computer, and then you can transfer and back up your stuff to this. That's it. You're done. So don't stress too much about, getting extra memory. You don't have to. And the good thing about, getting extra memory, something like this, is that it's a backup. It's portable. And this one here, I believe it's water resistant. It is dust resistant. Very small. You can see it here. Very, very tiny. Now, you don't have to get the Mac version of this. Really, you can get the regular version if you want to. That would be fine. But yeah, that will work very well with this Mac Mini. And this is the drive. It actually arrived. I have this gray one. It kind of looks more like gunmetal though. Very, very nice. Smooth overall, all aluminum, all sealed. Has an LED right here at the front. You can also put a lanyard or something on this if you want to. On the back, it's rubberized. It comes with a short USB-C cable. And I have already transferred like 2 terabytes on this one already. But if you're looking for a portable drive, this just might be it. Now, as for hubs and all that kind of stuff, as you can see, I have got... This is just something I had kicking around, but it works. Kind of like just like a splitter here. Very cheap. I don't know, $3, $4 or something. I got this off AliExpress a long time ago. It works fine. It's a keyboard and mouse here. Don't overthink it and spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on all kinds of fancy docks and stuff. You don't really need to, depending on the hardware you are connecting, of course. Now, this is the camera that I have connected, the R7 Canon camera that I have connected here. This is to the front USB port. These are USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports. I'm going from the unit to an adapter to the Elgato. This is the Camlink, and it works perfectly, as you can see. Now, this is a hub that I would like to have. However, they have not made one yet for the new Mac Mini M4. It is by Satechi. I am not sponsored by them, and currently I'm not sponsored by anybody, so everything that I'm saying is unbiased completely. However, this looks exceptional, and I hope the one that they make next, and I imagine they are making one for the Mac Mini M4, well, it should be great. This one here comes in this space gray, as well as a silver model. But let's hope that they can make one that will be at least USB 3.2 Gen 2, so you can get some decent transfer rates. But this would be awesome. And I would encourage them to have as many ports as possible all the way around on this unit. But it looks good. Really, really good. Well, with that, I'm going to close out. And if you have any ideas, suggestions, or comments, let us all know. And maybe you know about more docks and more things, and you are much more experienced than certainly myself when it comes to Apple products because this is all relatively new for me. I mean, a couple of years ago, I picked up an M1 laptop, which is absolutely stellar. Don't get me wrong. I love my gaming PC that I have for gaming, but there's just something very, very unique and different. And I don't know what it is. I can't really put my finger on it. Productive about this particular unit. I got this today, set it up within an hour or so, plugged everything in, and I don't have, everything tuned up yet, but I started from scratch with OBS Studio, with the cameras, with all of it, and super simple, loving it.